Hi guys, it's Vanessa and this is Molly and her cookie. It's the only way we're going to get her to do this video with us. So we're just going to show you how to do a ruck back carry. My first tip that I'm going to give you that I think is really helpful for getting a successful back carry is once you have baby on your back, always keeping the top rail tight and tension on the top rail. That's what's going to pin and help hold baby on your body, and then the rest you just work from there. So first we're going to get baby on your back. So what I do is the hip scooch. I find the middle marker of my wrap. I find a size 4 or a size 5 often works best for doing a back carry. Usually a 4. This is a 3, so even a 3. Get the middle marker on baby's back, put it on baby's back on the shoulders, kind of swim over them, and get them on your hip. Do you still have your cookie?
Uh-oh.
Okay. So she's up, and so is my shirt.
Uh-oh.
The joys of baby wearing.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, once you have baby on your back, the first thing I do is I grab one side, the top rail on one side, and I pull across back so it's tight, holding on to her the whole time. And I kind of pull across and out, and then over my shoulder. Put this under my chin or in my teeth, whatever works for you, and do the same thing to the other side. So I reach around, grab her body, across and over, and bring that under my chin. So now I have tension on my top rail the whole time, and that's what's holding her up against my body. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my seat. So I'm going to put this in between my teeth and pull all my extra slack fabric down, and then come from behind her legs and make the seat. So teeth or chin. So then what I do is, keeping this under my chin, is I grab all the fabric and I kind of bring it up over my shoulder, and I put one in between my knees, and I'm going to work one rail at a time. So what I do is I spread this out, and I'm going to sandwich the rails. It's called sandwiching the rails. So I'm going to fold the bottom rail up over my shoulder and meet it to the top rail. So I kind of have a little sandwich. What I do is I kind of snug this over my shoulder. And now I'm going to tighten the top rail halfway down. I don't want to over tighten the bottom rail or else it's going to pop, remember? So I'm going to tighten. So I'm going to snug the top rail and then strand by strand. Just the top half of the sandwich. I'm not going to pull on this bottom half because then that's going to make the seat pop, if that makes sense. Okay, and then I kind of roll it over my shoulder, put it in between my legs, and do the same thing to the other side. So sandwiching is optional. I just like the feel of it. It's comfier on my shoulders. So I'm folding it up, bring it over, and then pulling on the top half. And you can see it snug across her back and pull her up. And I'm only pulling halfway because in the bottom, if I yank on it, it's going to pop her seat. So same thing, kind of roll shoulders. And then I have her nice and secure. You can see her in there. Good seat, everything's good to go. So I'm going to go under my arm to make the ruck strap or the backpack strap, and then over her leg, and then under the other one. Same thing with the other side. So ruck strap, over the leg, under the other one. This little X under her bum is going to reinforce that seat. And the way I always remember over under is O becomes sooner in the alphabet than U. Over the leg, under the leg. Anyways, so tie off, and then you have a nice back carry. If you have a longer wrap, sometimes I crisscross. I tuck the extra tails underneath, and I tie to bed chin up here. So hopefully that's helpful, and sometimes you just need a cookie to get things done. Have a good day.
Uh-oh.